Why can't I hit the guy? Alright. Hey folks, welcome back to our second session of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. And maybe we can get out of the jail this time. Alright, let's get to continue. Okay. Who knows, we might need a shovel eventually. Okay, so there's the alchemy table. I don't know how much of this we actually need to explore, though, because we have the key. Maybe we should go back and open that door up. Can I take that arrow? Yep. Red priests. Hang on a minute. What do we have in here? I might be better off dual wielding. This is literally what I've got on. So there's no... I thought maybe I could dress up as them. And kind of go unnoticed, but I don't know if that would actually work. So, 2 armor class. Yeah, I don't have crap at the moment. Oh, wait a minute, I got gloves. Bunch of crap. Alright. Let's try dual wielding. Just go in here and beat the shit out of them. We haven't even checked downstairs. There's much point of even trying to hide or just come right out and start attacking.
I am prepared for this. The Prophet wants you dead.
Can't I hit the guy? Alright. doesn't seem like I'm making contact with them. Like half my shots are missing or something, and I don't understand that. And the block isn't very well, it don't seem like. And the bad part is I know this isn't that difficult. Crap, I've got to change all this again. Alright, and we're just going to leave the shield on. We're just going to leave the shield on. I know we got gloves. I think these are the same, and they are. Alright, the rest of this is just junk. Okay, well, there he is, I think. Well, wait a minute. Let's go back and check that room, because I thought I had to get in the room to move on. Alright,
Prophet warns of danger.
Ooh. I wonder what dual wielding the daggers will do. What is in that? Fish eyes. Blood clot. It is time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us, we escaped death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homelands did not, the weirdness. Many see the weirdness as a curse, but I believe it's our path to survival. We must not fear it, we must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the weirdness, embrace it, let it cure our afflictions. To the brave and the faithful, spread the word. Prepare your tools, cast out doubt and fear, and open your minds to the weirdness as our saving grace. Huh. Yeah, some kind of weird cult. Alright, let's do our lockpicking. Check our lockpicking skills. Oh. Hell, I didn't have to move that one at all. Falls in here and take it all. Who knows if we'll need any of this. Definitely need the health potions. There's an alchemy station.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, You should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach. Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Alright, put him out of his misery. Hey, don't like doing it, but it needs to be done, right? Required ingredients. Moonshine and sage. Alright, we got 2 of those. So they're draining these poor bastards. What's in the blood? Oh, there's another bastard. All right. Alright, where's the good stuff? Okay, that's some good. Eggs, meat. Sage. I'll take a vase. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna get lost. Where the hell are we even going? Where does this go? See, the problem is I don't know if I hop down if I can get back up here. And I don't know. Screw it.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not. You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Talk or I will make you talk. Tell me about your failure. You can escape the way is clear. Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
But it didn't work out. A better asylum.
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him, poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Not only are you a red priest, you're a traitor too. The changes you wanted sound good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
A shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
You can now escape. The way is clear.
I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably
great.
sick already. Go.
Yeah, you may need to stay
Don't worry
here.
about me. I'm not worth it. Run. You've still got a chance.
All right. I have no clue. All right, we know there's a way to the left right here. Ooh, I don't know if we need a...
I'm not alone here.
Oh, shit. You really saw me in there? Is that the same room? Dude, come on, you can't see me.
Investigate that sound.
I don't know if that's the same room or not. I don't really want to get into a fight until I've leveled up a little bit. Especially with 3 or 4 or 5 people. Alright, we can go that way. Yeah, we still got shit to explore up here, though. Okay, so... Hey, a pick. Ooh, would you mind? Sweet. Uh-oh, wrong guy. Shit. I was about to say, can I not talk to this dude?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what? Why are you locked up? Do you need any help? You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far. Will the Red Priest really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
You don't look well.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Alright, I know those guards are going to come back. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. Yep. Man, the combat, it just... Of course, I did have that pickaxe out, but the combat just, man, don't seem like you're taking anything off of them. And it's kind of slow. course, I'm sure a lot of it's me too. I'm not just blaming the game, but it just combat just feels weird to me. It don't feel like you're strong enough, which we did just start out. But what are we supposed to do? Just sneak through? All right. We got too much crap. Alright, we know there's another guy over there.
The enemy is near.
Did they go in the room? Yes, they did.
Your death is certain!
Come on, big boy. Man, I don't know why I'm sucking at combat so much. Man, I'm blocking too. I know you probably can't tell it, but I'm blocking every time they
We're
take a
not
swing at
alone
me.
here.
I don't know if it's just
Your death is
the new
certain!
character's so weak or what. Or maybe I'm timing it wrong.
Sacrifice to the prophet!
Alright, you're going to get out.
We'll send you into the
Heavy
abyss!
hoe. Oh, great.
The prophet wants you.
Oh, right in the nads. Right in the nads. That was hard to watch. Is that other guy still over here? So is that literally what I'm going to have to do? Alright, that should be that hole that we opened up.
Investigate that sound.
Alright, okay, screw it. We've got to go through there.
We're not alone.
Jeez, what was that? I don't know how I did that, but... So, a running strike. Okay. Treat like a common patient. Okay, Blood transfusion. Okay, that is that. There's the hole right there. Do we need to sneak past them? I don't know. The knight we're supposed to meet up with is at the bottom. We know that, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh man, there's so much stuff to look around at. Like, where does this go? I need a map. I don't know if I need to unlock that. We're supposed to be here. And I don't think I can get back. Oh, gosh. Plague victims, I guess? Some kind of a plague pit? I don't know if I need to go down there. I might need to talk to the guard over here. Or fight him. Saw Sergia?
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to. So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. One day, it'll devour them all, and I'm going to enjoy watching that happen. From a safe distance this time. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How did you get caught?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Here you go. Yeah, who knows?
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you.
Friend.
There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Alright, we got a ring.
Oh.
Let's put that on before I forget. I thought I had 5. Did I give her 2? Oh well. this the direction we really need to be headed in? We just keep going down. Farther and farther. Oh, I don't know if I need to ride that. Oh, okay, sweet. That's the locked door. Okay. Alright, we know where we're at. He should be down here. Man, I want to go in there. I know I'm going to get my ass kicked, though, if I try it. Venison stew, sweet. How about a potato? Onion. Alright, that wasn't nothing. Let's see, milk, honey. I don't know what groats are. Gross oats? I thought I had oats. Oh, right there. There's gotta be something. That's nothing? Just undercooked food? Alright. Okay, we might need that. Maybe we should start working on our magic. Oh, wait a minute. That's right hand. Okay, we have 15 arrows. Pretty cool.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I
Sure
understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Oh, come on.
I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
I can't ask him anything else.
I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Yes, dude. Let me go.
I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Stop repeating yourself. I'm trying to go down the path, dude. Shit, far. I tried talking to you. Stop holding me up. You didn't want to talk. I need that. I don't know. Oh, who's this? Where are they running at me? Oh, this is cool. Is there somebody up there? No, that's railing. That's just railing. What in the world? Is that roots or something? Brother Terrell's diary. How do you say that? Jiray? Hiray? Brother Jiray fell into the abyss. May Kyle watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Jiray's thrown rocks meant only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secret's on the other side. Call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. Alright, let's look around. Notes to Father Vlad. 3rd of Rowan Moon 442. This four dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depiction showed living beings, and the skull so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. But how could ancient four dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? 7th of Hawthorne Moon 442. At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. weird plasm. I wonder if we got to collect that and put it in those. What's that down there? Is that a plate or a note? Commentary to Brother Euston's Underground Wonders. Brother Abe. Contrary to Brother Euston's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Euston's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber, and in its center, a menhir, a remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. So, is this the menhir? Are these menhirs right here? Yeah. Alright. So that's one switch. I'm assuming it looks like there's another switch back here. Are those menhirs, I guess? The statues they were talking about? I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Torn red shields. Ooh, leather armor. Wait a minute, do we already have that? I don't know. We'll check it out. Alright. I think we'll keep what we got there. No, that's exactly what we got. Alright, we've already got that. I need to sell this junk. This? Okay. Brother Hugar's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor Brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. 3 arms, not 4. I see 2 on that. I don't want to fall. 3 arms. I only see 2. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, well, I guess we're out. That's some kind of portal. Oh, that looks cool. Looks like giant statues holding the islands up. That's really pretty. It's a long drop.
It's not here.
I don't know what that was about. All right, folks, I think I'm going to cut it right there. And we finally got out of the prison. I left some things unexplored. We might could go back eventually. But yeah, until next time, take it easy.